Welcome to famed Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. And the snow is falling for today's game. It's the Navy midshipmen and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
Notre Dame coming off a 10-win season, but there was a sour taste in their mouth after they were left out of the college football playoff. Marcus Freeman has so many great recruits loaded with talent. He knows this team is going to have a huge chip on their shoulder as they try to get back into the college football playoff this season. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team is on the field to root this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. So Notre Dame's offense comes on the field to open this game. Both sides today aware that because the last meeting was a total blowout, there's going to be some chipping to show. There's going to be some trash talk. What do you expect in a rivalry game?
Chris, I think the challenge for these players is going to be to meet the passion and energy of that rivalry and yet stay in their own lane and execute the details of the game plan. It's always a little bit of the chicken and the egg. How much do you go into motion and how much do you concentrate on game plan?
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on, and then he's
got space. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the false start will back him up, sets up a 1st and 15 now. Looking to pass. It's Carr. Catch made across the middle by the running back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Mobley.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Mobley. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here comes the pressure. Makes the catch. It's Mobley.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
They get just 2 yards on the pass play. Now it's 2nd down and 8 coming up. Ball handed off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
And he finds his tight end for the catch. You make the stop, but it'll be 1st down from the 13. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Carr. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Carr. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Boy, defense gets away with one there. He's wide open, and he just drops that ball. They're going to have to adjust the coverage here because clearly this quarterback, he's seeing it well. He found the open man. They're not going to miss many of those.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run this one in. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's...
And he's in! Touchdown, Irish!
We can't start any better than that as an offense. You get that ball, and you go right down the field for a score. You know, a lot of times these offensive coordinators create scripts the first 10 or 15 plays. They map them out during the week. Well, this one was mapped out perfectly.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Navy's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. This offense, and especially the quarterback, well aware of the challenge today. This is an elite group of defensive backs. They've been so tough to throw the ball on.
Chris, I don't think you can just come out and throw the ball against this group, to your point of how dynamic they have been in the back end. I think that you've got to come out and establish the run game. I think that's the only way that you have success, potentially throwing the football down the field later in the game.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle on the backfield.
They'll ride the back again here, and the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Fires it to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field.
To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moves right down the field for a touchdown. Back to throw. It's Carr. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch.
That is a great job by this defense. Fundamentally sound against the option, and they're able to string it out, get it all the way to the outside, and then tackle the pitchman in space. This defense has done a nice job today, and this is just another example.
Let's fly to the wideout. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Gonna run it. It's Young. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Carr. He throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on third down, and now a fourth down decision coming up. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Design quarterback run. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. They're lucky that time. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play fake, looking to throw.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the so quick. He's got nothing to do but protect the football, and thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. As we hit the quarter break, Notre Dame has the lead.